No.
All right.
D-Rose is going to have a very good season. He also has no chance in hell to win MVP.
Yes, he does.
No, he does
yes,
not,
he
bro.
does.
No, he does not.
Okay, if you had to put a percentage on it, what percent would you
2.
put in it? Then that's a chance. It's a chance.
Right,
it's a chance.
Right,
it's a
man.
chance.
All right, man.
It's a chance.
All right, man.
I'm gonna be like, Jesus! Thank you, Jesus Christ! Y'all know what I'm talking about.
All right,
you know, is that good? Yeah, exactly.
All right, man.
But, all right, actually, this is what I want to talk about. Because we actually had this conversation on a couple happy hours ago. And now, all of a sudden, I see an ESPN report that says that LaMelo Ball is now being looked at as the number 1 pick. Who did I compare him to on the episode of Hoops and Brews?
Penny Hardaway, I think you said?
Nah, I didn't say Penny. It was somebody.
Said,
it was somebody better.
You said like a Kobe. You said like a Kobe.
Oh, Kobe with a better pass. Yes.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Kobe.
LaMelo Ball. I'm telling you right now, LaMelo Ball. Remember I said this. LaMelo Ball will be a Kobe Bryant level type player. Remember I said that. LaMelo Ball will be a Kobe Bryant level type player. He's gonna be a better passer, maybe not as potent at the rim, but also he's still 18. He might still grow another 2 inches. I remember when he could barely touch the rim. I remember when it was like Jello, Lonzo, and then LaMelo was like little, and they was like used to clown him. You see him in videos of them. He's the same height as them.
I mean, even then he was like 6 feet.
I'm just saying.
He was like 6'2".
I mean, yeah, but still, it's getting spooky out here. Y'all thought y'all was finna shut Big Ball up. It ain't happening.
I mean, but LeVar been saying he the best ball brother since day one. He said Melo the best one. I mean, he should be. You get to play against your brothers all these years. You should be.
I mean, playing against Jello, I'm sure.
I mean, still, he bigger than you and older than you.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah.
I mean, but I actually think this is a great point guard class. You have, I think his name is Cole Anthony.
Yeah.
I forgot he's related to somebody. Oh, that's Greg Anthony's kid, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. Greg Anthony. What's actually crazy now is you see a lot of like NBA kids coming into the draft, which is, I think, a good thing. Because you've been privileged to have like the best training, also the best circumstances because obviously you're not like growing up poor, ain't like you just learning how to play on the playground. So you can get training from an NBA father in your household, and you have privilege to go to the best schools. Again, you can get trainers, and also you probably live in warmer weather climates a lot of the times, so you can hoop in gyms or outside year round, as opposed to somewhere like Chicago.
Even Zoe said that they was always outside.
Yeah, like you can always be outside. So you can really work on your game 365 days of the year. But I just think it's a great point guard class coming out. I mean, you got Cole Anthony, you got Melo. I'm sure if I went down the line, I could find you some more. But I think again, I just told you.
According to NBA Draft Room, LaMelo is currently. They compared it to a 6'7" version of white chocolate.
It's not a bad thing.
And they compared Cole Anthony to a poor man's Derrick Rose, bigger Kim.
That's not even that's not even the same level of person.
We're gonna try NBA DraftNet. NBA DraftNet has LaMelo Ball going to the Bulls, actually. That would be crazy.
They are gonna be that bad.
That would be crazy. No, we not, because we
making a playoff. Hardaway.
Yeah. I compare him more to Kobe, but a better passer. I think
that's Penny Hardaway.
Huh?
That's Penny Hardaway. That's actually Penny Hardaway.
No, it's not. It's not actually, no, because
yes,
Kobe can get buckets from everywhere.
Penny could too.
Not like Kobe.
Yes, he could, bro. You just
I'm
say that.
Get up and walk out of here.
No, you just say that because Penny got hurt early on. If Penny never gets hurt, you don't know. When Penny was out there, Penny was hard.
Penny
was
got the potential to average 35.
You don't know that he got hurt. You don't. You really don't know.
I'm just saying.
You really don't know. Penny always played with Shaq, and then when Shaq left, he got hurt. When Penny was there, Penny was a walking bucket.
All right.
You don't know. That's actually Penny Hardaway. The person you described is Penny Hardaway.
I will never compare Penny Hardaway to Kobe Bryant.
Even Shaq does. Shaq don't even let you disrespect Penny. He like, nah, bro. When I played in Orlando, Penny was hard.
Shaq ain't shit. I'm not disrespecting him. He not Kobe Bryant. Period.
You don't know that he got hurt.
Man, whatever.
He got hurt. You don't know that.
You don't know that about Grant Hill either. But guess what? He ain't LeBron James. I'm not comparing that man to LeBron James.
He got hurt.
I don't want to hear that. Stop that, bro. It's disrespectful to Kobe being Bryant. But In terms of LaMelo, man, hey, 6'8", 180. He's been impressing all of these scouts because I don't know why, but for some dumbass reason they thought he was gonna go to Australia and not be able to play well. Why? The man been playing Euroball for the past 2 years. Y'all been criticizing his father for taking him out of school and making him play Euroball for the past 2 years. If he wind up the number 1 pick, I don't want to ever hear anybody ever say anything bad about LeVar Ball again. Shut your ass up. Shut up. A number 1 pick and a number 2 pick, and your other son tricked it off stealing some Louis Vuitton glasses in China? Because Jello, he could have at least made a G League team if he didn't send him.
He still can.
And he got ankle issues. He keep having to have ankle surgery.
Nah,
I don't know about that.
Never mind it.
Nah.
What's up with their genetics, bro? Like, what's up with their genetics?
What you mean? What's up?
All them be hurt.
All of them don't be hurt.
Lonzo be hurt. Apparently, the only thing wrong with Melo right now is Melo has a little back issues at times, which scares me as an 18-year-old. You have back issues at 18.
He'll be alright.
He'll
be alright.
But I mean,
he got to get stronger.
I mean, putting him in.
Kobe said that guys get hurt because they aren't strong enough. He has to get stronger. His back has to get stronger. Like he's now pretty much grown like 8 inches over the past 2 years. That means that his frame has gotten 8 inches bigger over the past 2 years, and he always been a slender kid. So he's got to get in the gym and start lifting and getting better at lifting and improving his strength and conditioning, because that to me is going to be the biggest issue for him. Like Lonzo, he had to put on muscle fast because he got in the league, and once Patrick Beverly knocked you down, you realize like, damn, I got to get stronger, G. Because Pat Bev ain't that much taller than me. Me and Pat Bev low key might be a similar height when I got shoes on. So it's like, I'm dead ass. Pat
like 2 inches taller than you.
Pat Bev is not that. He's not that tall.
He's like 2 inches taller than you.
Pat Bev is like a true like 6'1" maybe.
Yeah, 6'1". You look what, 5'11"?
Yeah. But like with shoes on, it's not that far. So like Pat Bev shouldn't be able to knock you a 6'6" guard like down like that in the first. I know it shouldn't have. It's not about leverage, man.
Nah,
because he's not doing that to Jello. Jello gonna run Pat Bev over. So Lonzo had to get. He's not gonna do that to Lonzo now because Lonzo got stronger. Lonzo had to go out. He had to get stronger. LaMelo had to go out. He has to get stronger. His back will get stronger. I'm not worried about him. He also doesn't have a history of foot injuries, which seems to be what his other two brothers have. But he also, to me, has the best shooting mechanics, the best running mechanics, and also the best all-around game on the floor than his brothers.
He plays he plays, when it comes to like NBA style, he plays the best NBA style of basketball out of his brothers.
Yeah, he does.
Like you put him on the NBA court, and I think he'll have no problem adjusting from day one.
None.
Because he just plays loose. And that's and that lends you well in the NBA. Like you even see a lot of European players when they come over, sometimes they play tight, like they play a little bit too structured.
Yeah.
Again, it's the NBA. Like you have more freedom than you're gonna have anywhere else in any level of basketball because of, for one, how wide the court is, what the rules are. It's a game for TV, so they want you to be exciting. They want you to be free. And Melo plays like that already. So I don't think he'll have any problem. Like honestly, Melo in his like first game might drop 30. I'm dead ass. First game, he actually might drop 30 and 8.
No, he's going to get drafted by the Hornets. Because he's literally, what did I tell you a couple weeks ago? If I'm Michael Jordan and we get that number 1 pick, or we get the number 2 pick, or the number 3 pick, I'm calling everybody. What do you want for that number 1 pick? We need a show in Charlotte.
They don't have nothing to trade for that number 1 pick, bro.
No, but it's not even that. If they get a number 2 pick or a number 3 pick and they want to trade up, somebody might want to take Batum contract, somebody might need him as a piece. If he comes out and plays well this year with Terry Rozier, somebody might need him as a piece. You can trade up in the draft, get LaMelo. If Michael Jordan, he already starting to slowly sell shares of the team, which to me tells me that I might see him selling a majority of his stock in the future. So, and then he might go off and try and buy another team. He might even try to buy the Bulls away from Reinsdorf. But if I can get a bona fide star in LaMelo, I'm going to take my chances on him because I know he going to sell tickets. And like I told you, first thing I do is I call LaVar, hey, meet me in the gym, 2 a.m., I'll see you there. Click. LaVar show up, every media outlet there. I'm calling HoopsNBrews. Hey, get on a plane. I'm paying for it. I need you to be here. 2 a.m., click, boom. We show up to the thing. LaVar walk in. Like, what's this, Mike? Let's go, 1-on-1 right now. And I'm dropping 89 on his motherfucking head. We putting a 10-minute timer on. Whoever got the most points win. I'm dropping 89 on his head in 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna sit and literally screaming at, now sit your ass down and shut your ass up. And I'm gonna look at LaMelo. You see what I just did to your daddy?
Don't say shit else to me ever
You
again.
tell him to take out the trash.
Nah, I mean, but think about Batum's contract. And you like to think about a lot of the Hornets' contracts is they're not really in that bad of a situation. It's like people, because again, I've been playing with them on 2K literally for like 3 years now. Like ever since I knew that, like they've had the worst situation in the league for like years.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not really in that bad of a situation right now. For one, Batum's contract, although it's horrendous, it's only 2 years left. The next year is a player option. He's gonna opt in. He's not getting $26 million from anywhere else on planet Earth, so he's gonna opt in unless he just unless he really don't care about money. He gonna opt in. So if he opts into the player option, and you wanna, and say like some team has a bad salary that they want to get rid of, like somebody who they signed for 3-4 years, and they like, man, I want to get out of this contract. Like I want to get this
Who
man.
can we think of right now?
Even like Steven Adams wouldn't really make sense for the Thunder to trade at this for Batum because it'll be a 1 year for 1 year, so it really wouldn't make sense. So I think Steven Adams has 2 years left on his deal, so that wouldn't even make sense. I'm trying to think of some team that's in the. I don't even know of a team that signed anybody just something horrible for
maybe T.J. Warren.
Yeah, but are the Pacers gonna be bad enough to end up being in the lottery to getting a pick over the Hornets?
Yeah, but is he gonna fit in with them? What if he don't fit in?
But listen to what I'm saying though. Are they going to be bad enough? I don't think the Pacers going to be bad enough to first be in the lottery. Now, if they get in the lottery where it falls, like, who the fuck knows anymore because of how it is. But I don't think they're going to be bad enough to get in the lottery. So usually I think of a lottery team who has a horrible contract that's worth, that has 2 to 3 years left on it. That's the only way it really makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless, for instance, like, let's say for some reason Kevin Love doesn't get traded, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't get traded, and you want to take back, I don't know, like you want to, let's say they get the number 1 pick and Hornets got the number 3 pick. And for some reason they want to take Rozier, you give me Love, I'll give you Batum, and you give me another pick after that.
But if I'm Cleveland, I'm taking LaMelo. And I'm shipping Garland or Sexton out of here.
You can run all 3 of them.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Why would I want to do that?
LaMelo is 6'8".
Why?
Here's why though. LaMelo is 6'8", so even though like he's a guard, he's not really a normal guard. And Sexton has a decent wingspan, so I think Sexton can guard up a little bit. So depending on matchup, you can kind of run lineups where it's like 3 guards out there. Your big would just have to be big.
I mean,
it really don't matter no more.
No, but how you gonna play? Who gonna play defense?
I think Sexton can make an all defensive team. LaMelo LaMelo not gonna be a good defender, but that's why I say your bigs would have to be big. Your 4 would have to be somebody who could potentially make the all defensive team, and your 5 gotta be like a Rudy Gobert or somebody like that. Somebody who, if they get in the paint, we blocking that.
Yeah.
Or you want to bring one of them off the bench, like you could run all that together.
I guess I would still personally try to get rid of one of them. I with a guy like LaMelo, I need a D Fisher or a Tony Allen type to be in the backcourt with him, and I don't think Sexton or Garland can be either one of them.
Not a Tony Allen. I need a D Fisher.
I'm fine if you need a D Fish. D Fish was still 6'3", but D
Fish is not.
No, what is he?
D Fish is like 6'1". Fish is not 6'3".
He was listed at 6'3".
They told a lie.
Yeah, but I don't. But I don't think Colin Sexton is a D Fish though. I mean, Garland, maybe you can keep Garland. Maybe you keep Garland. I don't think Sexton. It depends. It just depends on who gets the pick. But regardless, if you take LaMelo Ball with the number 1 pick, you will be a smart person. You're getting Kobe Bryant, but with better shooting. And I'm sorry, but with better shooting and a better passer. Maybe not as good of a playmaker in terms of scoring, but a better passer,
so
better shooter.
Penny Hardaway.
No.
You getting Penny Hardaway?
No. G.
Penny Hardaway is the point guard.
Kobe pulling up from 35.
But listen, Penny Hardaway is the point guard version of Kobe. That's literally what he is. He's the point guard version of Kobe. Like if you put Kobe and like told that man play point guard, you get Penny Hardaway. It's just like people sleep on Penny because you never really, like the same way you never really saw Prime Penny. Prime D Rose, you never really saw Prime Penny. You think you did because he was hard for that time period, but you really didn't. He got hurt after like year 3, and had already made the All NBA second team. Like you never saw Prime Penny. Literally, if you take Kobe and say, "Hey, bro, stop doing all that Kobe shit, but play point guard," Penny Hardaway.
Hey, Kobe, stop doing all that Kobe shit.
But play point guard.
That's hilarious.
That's Penny Hardaway. Fan of y'all arguments. Shout out to Scott. LOL. Who's the best undrafted player ever in the league? TPJ, when did the disdain for LeBron start for you? Who's the best undrafted player ever in the league? Off the top of my head, I might say Wesley Matthews.
No, it's Ben Wallace.
I think Ben Wallace got drafted, bro.
Nah, he was undrafted.
He was?
Yep. Ben Wallace. Yeah, Ben Wallace.